Okay, so here's the Yealink BH72 Lite UC Bluetooth headset. It features a stereo headset, stereo noise cancellation, a retractable mic, 35 hours of talk time, app support, and it's perfect for productivity, business, Microsoft Teams, and Zoom conferences, and things alike. So let's see what you get inside the box. Well, obviously you get your instructions, and you're going to need these instructions because there's a lot that you can do with this microphone, so definitely take a look at these instructions. Let's take a closer look. Well, inside you get a nice little carrying case for your headset. Obviously, if you want to take your headset on the go, put like a book bag, a duffel bag, or whatever, protect your headset with your little carrying case. And of course, you have your headset. All right, but before we get to the headset, let's take a look at the other things that comes inside of it. You get a USB-C to USB-A charging cable. You can use this to charge your headset. But not only that, you can do a direct connection with your headset and your laptop or your computer with the USB cord. More on that later. Also, right here in this little this little pouch right here, you have your USB Bluetooth dongle for your headset, so you can get a direct connection with your dongle Bluetooth with the headset. Again, for a direct connection, no syncing up, just plug this into your computer. Of course, more on that later. And let's take a closer look at our headset. Here you go. Really nice, small, little comfortable headset. It just fits on top of your head. It's not big, it's not out of the way. You know, it doesn't cover your ears, it just lays directly on it. So of course you can hear everything that is going on. That's why it's so good for business and productivity. You've got some cushions right here, so you can keep your head nice, secure. You can extend it as well to adjust for your head size, right? And if you look at your little drivers, you've got some nice cushions right here on the side. And of course, the way you've got the holes embroidered, so you can tell if it's the left speaker or the right speaker, which is actually pretty cool. It's a nice little cool little design. So I used to like the little, emblem of the L and the R and the plastic, but it's cool to actually put it there. And of course, like I said before, it's nice and comfortable because of the cushions. It's not really hurting my ears or my head. And I've used this for a good amount of time and really haven't felt any pressure on my ears and my head as far as that's concerned. Let's take a closer look at the actual headset. Okay, on the top right here, we have a mute button to, of course, mute your microphone. You have your power button, just hold it on to turn it on, hold on again to turn it off, hold again for 5 seconds if you want to activate your Bluetooth connection. You have your volume up and volume down. For your volume, of course, you have your function button here. You have a USB-C charging port, so you can, of course, charge your headset and also connect this directly to your laptop or PC with the USB-A cable for direct connection. You got some noise canceling ports right there on the side, and of course you have your retractable microphone, where if you extend it, your microphone is activated. You push it in, your microphone is also muted. On the other side, we've got our assistant button, where if you're connected to like Google Assistant or Siri, press that, and it'll activate your Google Assistant or Siri from your headset. And again, you can connect this to your phone. Again, that's why it's so good for productivity or even business use, because not only can you connect it to your laptop or your PC, but you can connect it to your phone to really get yourself going. Now, with that being said, we know the features and what it looks like. So how does it actually sound? So for our first test, we're gonna connect the USB dongle to my computer. And we're going to do 3 different tests. I'm going to give you a sound test using a dongle, using directly the USB connection, and then we're going to connect it to my cell phone as well. So let's connect this directly to my computer for our first sound test.
So this is what it sounds like using the USB dongle that's included with the headset. Again, the dongle is using Bluetooth technology, and for my test, it sounds pretty good. I've had an entire 1-hour Zoom conversation testing this sound. Of course, other conversations as well, but I've used it as long as an hour in Zoom conversations. And it holds up just fine. No complaints from other people on the other end. They actually couldn't tell the difference. I actually changed my mic. They just saw that I was just wearing a headset, and the conversation just went on as normal. And that's really, for me, that's really a key feature of as far as like switching out microphones or headsets when it's not noticeable. When it doesn't get to the point where it's just like, hey, did you just change? You sound different. And normally when they ask that, rarely is it ever in a good direction. It's always like something doesn't sound as good as it did before. So I didn't get any of that when I was doing my talk. Now let's move to our next test using the USB-A connection. Let's see what that sounds like right now. And this is what it sounds like using the USB cord connected to the headset, connected to the PC. And for my test, I've noticed that I get a better, fuller sound going directly wired. And that's usually just the case when you have a direct wired connection compared to like a wireless Bluetooth connection. You normally get a better sounding signal when you're just completely hardwired, and I feel like that's the case. But yeah, this is what it sounds like with a USB direct connection. How do you like the sound of it? All right, let's go to our final test. Let's connect this to our phone using a Bluetooth connection. All right, so this is what it sounds like connected directly to my smartphone through the Bluetooth connection. And the overall connections, I thought, again, the connected wire version using the USB cord gave me the best sound between the two. And of course, you just have the USB sections. Now, I'm saying that this is what it sounds like using high quality recording software to record at the source. Anyone who's on the other end will probably not hear the difference, but I always like to give you a fair comparison of what the microphone is going to sound like when you're using the product. Now, here's another cool feature about the headset. Earlier before I did said that it has app control, so let's go ahead and check out the app. As you can see, I've already connected the app and we're connected. So you've got a couple of different things here. You have your headset information as far as the battery life, the name of the headset, the serial number, the current firmware. You have your connection management between your phone or probably other devices such as the USB dongle. You can have these connected together simultaneously and switch between the two. And of course, you have your headset setting where you can switch. You've got a variety of things here: voice guidance, keypad tone, headset status tone, all these different things. So the app really does give you more features and accessibility for your headset. As well, before I get to find my headset, you have different EQ musical presets, right? Where you can adjust the boost, the treble boost, the voice boost, the customize, and things like that. Again, really cool when it comes to business and productivity, really fine tuning it. And of course, you have presets like relax and my moment as far as kind of setting the mood of the look of it. And of course, you can have an auto do not disturb in call, manual do not disturb. Again, it really gives you some features. Now let's try the find my headset. Find my headset. In the process of finding a headset will make loud sounds. So I'm going to take this off so you can actually hear it.
And we will turn the volume up and press start. And if you can hear, your headset will start making a tone so you can hear your headset from a distance in case it gets lost, which is, yes, let's stop that. All right, so let's talk about my final thoughts when it comes to the Yealink headset. And first of all, you gotta love the app features. I mean, how can you not like a headset that has specific EQ to kind of dial it in for when you listen to music or podcasts? You really set it into those really nice, comfortable presets for your listening flavor. At the same time, it has a built-in Find My headset. Not really sure how you're gonna lose it, but hey, if you do, or maybe if someone really liked it so much and they decide to take it, you can go ahead and use the Find My headset feature as well. It's got great battery life, 35 hours. I mean, depending on how you're using this and when you're charging it, you'd probably have to never ever worry about that. So 35 hours, that's pretty strong when it comes to a headset. And of course, you can use this on so many devices. I can use this on all my devices. I can use this, of course, on my cell phone, on my laptop, on my computer. It's USB compatible, so I can plug this into my PlayStation 5 and still use it as a chat and listening device. You can connect it to so many things, and again, still control the EQ of it when you're connected. And of course, if I didn't mention it before, I don't think I did. Yeah, you can have these connected simultaneously to your smart device, your phone, and and whatever is connected to the dongle as well for dual use or trading back and forth, whichever one it needs. Now, what are some small things that I wish they would improve? Well, number one, the fact that you get the best sound from this headset using the USB cord. It's kind of just the way it is. Cord is always the best kind of audio possible. This is a wireless headset. You want the best sound to come from a wireless headset, but I get it. Not to say that it sounds bad. I'm just kind of saying, I do wish the wireless sounded just as good as the wire, but whatever, it's not a deal breaker. And number two, well, let's go back to the Find My headset. If you're gonna use the Find My headset feature, well, the headset has to be on. And if it's powered off, it ain't gonna work. But that's about it, guys. That's my review, my impressions of the Yealink stereo headset. Great for productivity, awesome use, and other things like that. Also with Also with sound cancellation as well. I didn't say much about that, but the sound cancellation works. It works fairly decent, especially when on conversations as well. All right, guys, really hope this video helped you out. Take care. Enjoy. Also, if you like this video, go ahead, leave a like. If you love this video, well, then go ahead and subscribe, and also make sure to ding that notification so you don't miss out on any future videos like this one. Also, links down below if you want to pick up your own Yealink headset, and also leave a comment down below if you have any questions about this headset or anything else that you see here today. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Take care. Enjoy. Bye.